Hello, Kinders. We're back for some social studies. We're going to learn how things were a long time ago, before we were born and before our parents were born and even before our grandparents were born. So look for your paper that looks like this in your packet. And it says, life and work long ago. How we live has changed over time. At the bottom it says, the first people on earth walked everywhere. Then people rode animals like horses. Today we use cars, planes, boats, and trains to get where we need to go. So before all these things were invented, people had to walk. That's how they got everywhere. They walked. And then there were horses to ride. So that was a little faster. But now we have airplanes and trains and cars and boats, and they get us places really fast. So that's a difference. Let's turn the page. Long ago, people traded with each other at the market to get things they needed and wanted. Today, we still go to markets. We use money to pay for things that we need and want. So today we go to the store and we give them money and they give us things that we need or we want. But long ago, they used to trade things. So this guy says, I have some good food in my basket. And these people are saying, I have a beautiful rug. And they would trade. He would give them the food and they would give him the rug. And that's how they bought things long ago. Long ago, children had to work hard at home. Girls helped their mothers with jobs like churning butter, and boys picked kernels of corn off the cobs. Today, children clean up their rooms and take out the trash to help their family. So this looks like you today cleaning up your room with your toys. This is what it looked like a long time ago when they worked in their houses and did chores. Long ago, many boys worked long hours in coal mines. They were called breaker boys. Their job was to break coal into small pieces. Today, all children go to school to learn and play. We now have laws that protect children from working at a young age. So it used to be that they didn't go to school, they worked. And they would take coal, which is black stuff that we use to make things work, and they would break them into pieces because their hands were small. And so that was a good job for them. But it was a hard job and they didn't get to go to school. So now we have laws that say all kids get to go to school. So that is good that you get to go to school and you don't have to work in the coal mines, because that would not be so great. Long ago, people used the Pony Express to send letters. Riders, men who rode on horses, would travel from Missouri to California with letters. It would take riders about 10 days to deliver them. Today, we can quickly send letters using trucks and planes. So remember the letters that we wrote to each other in the classroom and we would put them in our cubbies? Well, these people, when they wanted to send a letter all the way across the United States, they would get on a horse. They were called the Pony Express, and they were like the first mailmen, and they would take their letters on horse and deliver them to the different cities. Today we have trucks that do that, don't we? We have trucks that people can get into and drive from house to house and give us our letters that people are sending us. So that's different. All right, turn to the back page. There's some questions they want us to answer. The first part of this is called fill in the blanks. So there's spaces and we have to look at the word bank and we have to decide which word we're gonna put there. I did the first one already. The first, our choices are send, people, or boys, okay? The first people on earth walked everywhere. Would it make sense to say the first send on earth? No. Would it make sense to say the first boys on earth walked everywhere? Makes sense, but it's not right because the girls on earth walked everywhere too. So the first people on earth walked everywhere. Number 2, breaker boys. Breaker boys broke coal into small pieces. Remember, they couldn't go to school. They had to break the coal. They went to work. So I put boys, breaker boys. Number 3, the Pony Express was used to, we already used people. We already used boys. So the only one left is send. The Pony Express was used to send letters. That's right, send in that spot. That makes the sentence make sense. All right, we're gonna do some rhyming. So listen to the end of the word. The end has to be the same, not the beginning. So our word is rock, and these are our choices. We're looking for an "-ok" word, because rock ends in "-ok". Road, nope. Round, nope. Toad. Oh, Mrs. Froker did it wrong. I think we're looking at these 4 words and we're trying to find the one that rhymes with road. I was looking at rock, but I think that's wrong because there isn't another "-ok" word. So let's look at road. Ode. We're looking for one that ends in ode. Rock? Nope. Round? Nope. Toad. Is that an ode at the end? It is. So road rhymes with toad. Those sound the same at the end. That means they're rhyming. Okay, now we have the word long. So we're going to look at song, leg, and lamp. We're listening for an ong, long, song. Oh, those both have an ong. Long and song. All right, boy. We're listening for an oi at the end. Bad, nope. Toy, boy, and toy. They both have an oi sound. Those rhyme. All right, last one. House. We have to listen for an ouse. Home. Nope. Sound. Nope, we're listening for an ouse. Mouse. Yes, I heard an ouse. House and mouse. They rhyme. The last thing you're going to do on this page by yourself is you're going to draw a picture of how you help your family at home. So draw a picture of something that you do at home that helps your family. Because remember, we read this part about the chores, how kids now help clean up their toys instead of churning butter or picking the kernels off of a cob of corn. You might still do that, but I want to see a picture of what you do that helps your family. It could be setting the table, it could be taking out the trash, it could be cleaning your room. What do you do that helps your family? All right, Kinders, good job today, and I'll see you next time.